welcome back to winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Whiteford and this is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you all about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines that you will absolutely adore. And we're continuing on with our Chardonnay series. And in this particular episode, we are tasting the Most Wanted Chardonnay. Now, Most Wanted is quite a big worldwide brand, I believe. Certainly it's very big in the UK. It does come from, wait for it, Australia.
Sorry, John. Sorry.
I have noticed since I started doing this, I have noticed our viewing figures in Australia dip actually.
I am not surprised for 1 minute. I'm almost tempted to ask you to do it again, but I won't.
No, please don't put the viewer through that. So in this particular, so we are trying this. It's Australian Chardonnay. Should we have a look? See what the colour is like.
Let's have a look, John.
I think the thing to mention as well is that this is an incredible price in the UK, available for £5.50.
That is a very good price.
Yeah.
That is an excellent price, actually. So yeah, that straw colour's coming through now.
Yeah.
Which is going in the green hue again. I don't know if it's a light, but the green hue is definitely there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's have a go on the old nose.
The nose.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that is like, for me actually, that's a little bit too buttery in the nose. Which makes me think that I'm not going to judge it by that, because obviously the taste can be completely different. But it's going to make me think, oh, it's going to be a little bit too sort of heavy.
I know. I know exactly. For me, it's more kind of the melon and peach. I can more smell like that melon being.
I'm not getting any melons.
No.
No, but that's another story.
We're sticking to this video today, John.
Okay, sorry. But no, I'm not. I'm getting the sort of stone fruit.
Look at the picture of it. Oh, there's definite melon there. Like the rind of a melon. Anyway.
The rind of a melon?
Yeah.
Do you know I've not really smelt the rind of a melon?
You know when you're getting a melon from the fruit shop and have a little sniff? No? Never had a sniff of it? Okay, right.
I must try. I hope I don't get strange looks.
No, you no more than usual, John.
No,
Right?
no,
Do you have a little go on the palate?
Let's have a go on the palate.
Starts good. Starts really nice actually, and again I'm getting that melon in there, and that
I
peachiness.
can get the melon on taste.
But then it's nice and soft, and there's that kind of nice bit of acidity in there, not over the top. But there's no real length to that. That's just kind of.
Yeah, you always obsess about the length.
John, it's what I do. It's what I do. No, there's no. There's a little there, but it's nothing really that makes you want to carry on. Do you know? It's kind of one-dimensional.
But if you were at a garden party in the afternoon, you know, the host poured out and you were chatting to people and you were sipping this and it was a nice warm day.
Absolutely fine. I would not turn my nose up at that at all, especially at the price, $5.50.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Well, presumably the host wouldn't tell you that. They wouldn't say, oh, here's a glass of Chardonnay. It only costs
$5.50.
Yeah.
I bet you would, John.
I would actually.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Talking about wood, it hasn't got much wood in it, would you say?
No, the oak is not. No, okay, but.
No, I mean, I think you have to say that. I mean, compared to some, I mean, it is $5.50. We have tasted some at £7, a lot actually at £7 mark.
Yeah.
Which actually probably are just that much better. And although it really, really pains me to say, I probably would prefer to pay the extra 150 pennies and buy those. Yeah, it does pain me to say.
I'm surprised to even hear you say that, John.
But as you say, if I had guests around at the garden party, I would definitely buy this, because they'd be. Well, they'd be chatting. They really wouldn't be concentrating on it.
Yeah, if you're sitting having a bottle to yourself of an evening with a nice book, yeah, you would up it for those extra 150 pennies.
Yeah,
as you like to remind us.
Yes,
but
well, that's 300 half pennies, of course. Right.
Way before my time. So, score-wise.
Score-wise, now, yeah, that is a difficult one for me. I know that you're going to score it based on Chardonnay, aren't you? I
am.
tend to just score on whether I like it or not.
Okay.
So I'm torn between two numbers at the moment. Obviously either side of each other. So you go first if I can.
I'm going to go with
a
flat 70.
Okay. So that's decided me on 73. I was torn between 73 and 74, but obviously you've sort of pulled me down there. So a flat 70, and which, you know, I mean, for £5.50, that's not bad. As I said, if you're buying a few bottles of this, buying half a dozen bottles of this for friends and sort of coming around on a warm, they're not gonna really criticise this or.
No.
If you're chatting to people and you're not focusing on the taste and the nuances of the wine, what a deal! What a deal!
Yeah, you cannot go wrong with it really. Like I said, at that price, but it just doesn't delve too far enough into what I want.
No, as far as because of your very discerning palate.
Of course, John.
Of course. So let's talk about conclusion. I mean, I would buy this. If I was having a sort of garden party and people were we had sort of nibbles and stuff and this was just literally sort of like fluid to ease the party along. I think it'd go down great.
Yeah, okay. I will give you that. This will be a good all-rounder to have in your cabinet, but that's about it.
I think probably I wouldn't keep it in my cabinet, but I would order it for a sort of like an event, if you know what I mean. So I wouldn't, I think for the point you made earlier, I wouldn't sort of keep it for myself.
You have a lot of garden parties, you?
No, I just imagine about them. And you know what? Imagining about them is so much cheaper than having them.
You saved yourself a fortune.
I have. I should be so much wealthier than I am, the amount of money that I've saved.
So, in conclusion,
I would buy this for an event. I think it's a great wine. Nothing to sort of concentrate on. If you're just buying a bottle of wine for you, or maybe you and your partner, then probably spend the extra 150p and buy one of the others that we've recommended. Mm-hmm. And what about you?
I would concur.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent. Fantastic. Well, we still have some more Chardonnays to taste.
We do.
And hopefully amongst those will be a surprise that we can rave about. And so until the next time, we look forward to seeing you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.